Is your item still available? Can I pay via check?
The check is indeed fraudulent.
Where are you? Nigeria? So it turns out that the person who's been trying to rip me off for the last 2 weeks doesn't live in Texas, doesn't live in California, but on the other side of the world in Nigeria. I had finally gotten Emmanuel to admit that he was an actual Nigerian scammer. And once this revelation came to light, he said, "So what's happening now? I hope you're not trying to me up." No, never. Don't try that, it ain't gonna work. Don't look for me to harm me because I'm in the air. I have no idea what he's talking about, but I try to calm him down. I said, "I don't want to mess with you, I want to work with you." This guy couldn't understand where I was coming from, but I wanted to know about the dark world behind these fake checks and scam emails. I wanted to know what drove these people and how they worked and what kind of people actually fell for these types of scams. And I was even willing to pay for it. I said, "I just want to talk to you about your work. I will pay you for an interview." He said, "What do you want to know?" I said, "I want to know what makes you scam. I want the world to understand you and the challenges of your country." At this point, I think I may have turned him. He said, "Ben, I swear on God's life I will do as you want. I don't want to scam again." So Emmanuel does have some good in him. He said, "I have a lot to say. Police brutality, corrupt politician, election rigging, high prostitution, unemployment. This is a side of Nigerian scamming that I could never imagined. All I knew is that I wanted to know more." I said, "What will you charge for a 1-hour interview?" He said, "Offer me something. You've been so good to me. But please keep in mind, I will receive upfront payment before 1-hour call." I said, "How about $25 before the call and $25 after?" He said, "Okay, can you send Bitcoin?" I felt like I was entering the criminal underworld. Here I was interviewing thieves and paying them with cryptocurrency. I said, "If I pay you, I need your assurance you won't disappear again." He said, "If I do that, I should labor in vain. I confess to be in Nigeria. You should know I am ready to be serious. And if my loyalty could help me and not taking other people's sweat, why will I be stupid? And importantly, I will be glad if you changed my life." And with that assurance, I made a Bitcoin payment to Emmanuel and scheduled a phone call. Now, it was very hard to understand Emmanuel because of his thick Nigerian accent.
Hello. Hello.
And it's going to be harder for you because I have actually warped his voice. Because according to Emmanuel, you can actually be put to death by other scammers for being a
I
spy.
want people to know that not all scammers are coming for fun. Some of us are left with no option. It makes me feel bad. It makes me feel bad because I know how I would have felt if I was the one to have said a lot, cheated out a lot of money. It makes me feel bad, and I wish you could totally be able to take me from this.
Well, our phone call didn't last a full hour because of the language barrier, but I had Emmanuel answer the questions that I emailed him and send him back. And what he said painted a dark picture of a country riddled with corruption, poverty, and despair. The next morning, I got a message from Emmanuel. It said, "I got something." I said, "What's that?" He said, "I have some things that will help you, but I do not know if you will believe me." I said, "Tell me what you have." Information about our scams, like numbers of victims, vital informations, most especially who Michael Benjamin is. I thought to myself, this guy is willing to expose his entire operation if it means finding a better way to live. He said, "I can document everything and have them sent to your email. This documentary will come with pictures and conversations with some victims, and we'll try to get 1 or 2 victims that even called totally for it." If I'm understanding him correctly, he's not only going to expose his entire operation, but he's going to provide information of his victims. I might be dealing with the Edward Snowden of Nigeria. He said, "I need about $50 to do everything for the scamming and all. I will have to go and visit some friends to get some documents, and I will have to scan documents that will be sent to your email. After sending this, you do not need to rush me because I have to do a very impressive assignment for you." I said, "You got a deal." He said, "Thanks, Ben, you are an angel. I hope this truly changes my life. I will be grateful till I die." So Emmanuel went to work. And the next morning, I got a strange request. He said, "I need your help. Not money, though." And I said, "What's that?" He said, "I want you to order something from Amazon or Walmart or anywhere. I need brown envelopes." Brown envelopes? I said, what size? He said, 9 by 12. I said, you want me to ship envelopes to Nigeria? He said, no, I want to ship to someone in California. Now, last time I got an envelope from someone in California, it was a fake check that nearly cost me $850. So I looked at the address that he gave me and I Googled it, and it was an apartment building in Los Angeles. The recipient was a woman who we will call Camilla to protect her identity. Could she be one of his dispatchers that sent me that bad check? I said, is this to mail fake checks? I don't want to be involved in a scam. He said, I know you are responsible and will never lure you into such a bad act. I'm paying some people off and will never participate in scam again. This is no scam at all. Now, I've seen plenty of movies where the bad guy has to pay off his associates with money or drugs, but this is the first time I ever heard about paying someone off with envelopes. He said, Ben, you can take this from my $50 balance if you don't believe me. There are millions of legit work that could be done with brown envelopes. At this point, I've come to a real crossroad. If I don't help Emmanuel, I could lose his trust and never see that report. But if I do help him, I could be aiding and embedding a team of Nigerian scammers.
You either die a hero or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain.